It's Saturday morning. I hope you have your coffee ready, and we're going to be taking a look at the hottest selling cards in Magic this week, and that's from February 28th to March 4th of 2022. What card will come out on top? Let's take a look. Hi everyone, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to my channel and you've just found me in this nacho cheese universe of YouTube, well, thanks a lot for deciding to check out my content today. I hope you had a great time while you were here. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join in the fun. It is free to subscribe to the channel, and we're less than 300 subscribers away from getting to 8,000. So every subscription counts. Thanks again, guys. So let's get into the hottest selling cards this week. I mean, there's some brand new contenders there coming into the top 10 this week, and there are thousands of sales to go through and count up. So let's get to the actual downtown numbers of what's sold this week. Let's start out at number 10. And that is going to be Tamiyo Completed Sage. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty entering our top 10 with 851 sales from February 28th to March 4th of 2022. This one comes out of the blue because it wasn't even on the list last week, nor did it even rank in my top 20 when I counted it. So somebody has found a use for this amazing Planeswalker, and she's charging up the ranks. Now you can see here the average price is $4.92 US. The market price is $3.64 US. A foil is $5.07 US, and it's €4.64 to get that card. Here in Canada, it's about $5 a card unless you're going for a foil, or the Phyrexian writing gets a little more pricey. But it is a fairly useful card. I actually had this in my pre-release tournament deck, and it totally slaughtered the other team because it let me draw so many cards when it got to that ultimate. So, way to go, Tamiyo. You made it to the top 10. I'm impressed to see her here because I didn't think a Planeswalker was really going to rank that high coming in on the second week. So, let's go ahead and take a look at number 9 this week. Number 9 is Junji the Midnight Sky. Been here last week, hanging in this week at number 9. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. With an average price of $6 US, the market price is $5.86 US. A foil is $6.87 US, and of course it's €7.10 to get you that card. Here in Canada, it's about $7 to $8 a card. Very reasonably priced for what this mammoth, this giant dragon will do for you. Now with 990 sales, and this is only number 9 this week, there was a lot of sales going on with a lot of cards, and I can't wait to show you guys further on what's going on. But this is a dragon to respect because of its dual effects. When it dies, you can mess people up, and it's still only a 5 casting cost. Man, gotta love that card. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 8 this week. And that is going to be Atsushi, the Blazing Sky. This guy is bottomed out in price, and it's something to pay attention to if you're one of those people who likes to flip these cards, because I can't imagine it staying this low for long. This card comes in with an average price of $5.49 US. The market price is $4.95 US. The foil is actually a pretty good price. I wish it was a little more different, but you know, they still curl. And that's $6.39 US. And it's €6.06 to get you that card. Here in Canada, $6 a card, very affordable. And this guy has 1,092 sales from February 28th to March 4th of 2022. Atsushi, what can you do, man? An amazing dragon who does multiple effects, just like the dragon we just showed you. So keep it in mind, guys, when they're this low, some of these cards might start trending upward if people find uses or ways of breaking them. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 7. Now, number 7 this week is another card charging up the ranks out of nowhere, and that is the Wandering Emperor from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Again, one of those cards that didn't rank that high before, but whoa, have people been buying this card this week. Way to go, everyone. This person here comes in with an average price of $14.99 US. The market price is $13.80 US. A foil of this card is only $15.99 US. I don't like them that close. See what I mean? And of course, it's €10.21 to get you that card. Here in Canada, you're looking at about $20 for this card right now. I am using this in some of my decks right now on Arena to try it out. See if I can bust her up a little bit. That flash ability is amazing, and being able to nuke a creature or put a creature into play depending on what your needs are. I gotta say, respect to the Wandering Emperor. She's got some serious powerhouse power, okay? She's got something that we've never really seen before, and people are going to find ways to make use of that. Way to go. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our number 6 card this week. And number 6 this week is Lion Sash, still hanging in at the top 10. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. You can see that the average price is kind of bottoming out now and kind of leveling off. It's got an average price of $3.41 US. The market price is $3.20 US. A foil copy of the card is only $3.75. That's ridiculous. And of course, it's €4.99 to get to that card. That's a little surprising. Here in Canada, it's about $5 a card. 1,291 sales that I can record from February 28th to March 4th of 2022. I'm seeing this card in almost every white deck on Arena right now. Locally, I know my stores have been selling quite well for this card because I've checked in with them. This is a card to respect. It's going to have future uses. It's going to find a home in Commander. Way to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 5 this week. And number 5 this week is out of nowhere, the reality chip. I feel like I'm watching like that old, what's that movie with Keanu Reeves? Johnny Mnemonic? Yeah, where he's got the storage in his brain. The reality chip. Cyberpunk or what? All right, number 5 this week with an average price of $2.31 US. The market price is $2.29 US. A foil copy of this card is $2.96 US, and that's ridiculous. And then, of course, you have €1.53 to get to that card. And here in Canada, you're looking at about $3-4 for this card. 1,433 sales. That was a lot of counting I had to do to get you guys that number. And that's from February 28th to March 4th of 2022. This is a unique card. It's going to find uses. Don't underestimate low-level cards like this that don't seem like they have a really quirky use yet, because you never know where cards like this are going to go in the future. Like the Wandering Emperor is a Planeswalker. It's just going to cycle out. I don't think the real value will stay long-term. But cards like this with that funky ability just make you think, yeah, something about this card tells me it could get a little better than what it's at now, so pay attention to it. Maybe not jump on it yet. The price is bottomed out, but let's see where a card like this goes in the next several months. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at number 4 this week, and that is going to be Bozuju Who Endures, because you knew this card was going to be here. Come on. This thing's selling all the time. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty at number 4 here with an average price of $27.50 US. The market price is $26.01 US. A foil copy is only $30 for obvious reasons. And of course, it's €28.30 to get to that card. Here locally, it's still about $35 unless you're going for the extended copies, extended foils, the craziness. Still very respectable. The sales on this jumped up this week. We've got 1,599 sales from February 28th to March 4th of 2022. And again, I'm seeing it in any green deck I play against. This card is there. And a lot of splashed color decks are going to have this in it because of its ability to multiple choice remove things. I can pick this, this, or this, and it's gone. And with all the shrines and all the other enchantments out there, it makes perfect sense why they put it in this particular set. But it's going to be abused and used all over the place. This is going into all kinds of people's decks from Modern to Commander. Pay attention because Bozuju is here to stay unless it gets banned, which is still my prediction. But wow, the sales are saying otherwise. Let's go ahead. Let's get down to our top 3 this week. I know you're curious to see what could beat these cards out. Well, let's get to it. Number 3 this week is Takenuma Abandoned Mire, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. We did talk about how great this land cycle is for this set, and this card came out of nowhere, but here it is today, barely beating out Bozuju. Now this one here has an average price of $3.76 US, with a market price of $3.74 US, $4 for the foil US, and €4.13 to get you that card. Here in Canada, it's about $6 if you can find it. It's sold out right now in some of the places I checked. But 1,612 sales from the 28th of February till March 4th of 2022. It's a good card, guys. This whole land cycle does speak to how Wizards is kind of trying to vamp things up, give us a little more multiple choice, and these cards are going to bleed into other formats like Modern and, of course, Commander. So this is a card you might want to get 4 of while it's still cheap. I can see this card kind of slowly moving up the ranks. It can be used in multiple decks that involve Dredge. It's a good card. What can you say? Let's go ahead here and take a look at number 2 this week. And number 2 coming in is going to be Iganjo, the Seat of the Empire. I am using this card literally in every deck that I build on Arena because all my decks have white. I put 4 of these in. I mentioned this just a day ago. It's one of those lands I'm keeping my eye on. and for obvious reasons. It doesn't come into play tapped. Its channel abilities do 4 damage and nuke a creature that's attacking you. Usually I use it on other land creatures that are attacking me, because then I can build off and crush the little creatures that come at me. I love this card, guys. I can't say enough great things about it. Average price is $4.93 US, with a market price of $4.64 US. And hey, a foil is only $5.50, but I would stay away from those. And of course, it's €5.60 to get that card into your house. 1,798 sales from February 28th to March 4th. I had a finger cramp counting all these up this week. It was insane. All right, guys, what can I say? These are the top-selling cards. We're going to number 1 now. We are going to see what possibly beat this card out. I'm going to give you guys a second to think about it. Are you pausing? Are you wondering what that card is? Or did you fast forward just to get to the end? Insanity ensues. Let's check out number 1. Number 1 this week is Otawara, the Soaring City, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, with an average price of $6.87 US. The market price is $7.43 US. A foil of this set is going to cost you $7.90. And of course, it's €7.46 to get that card. $10 in Canada, a little more pricey. You can see this card did spike above the $10. It's been dropping and leveling off now. Being able to unsummon stuff is so underrated. Being able to save your creatures, get rid of opponents' creatures, multiple effects that they can't counter, it just blows your mind. And there are ways with Devious Trap to recycle this card and bring it back into your deck if you're playing in an arena match. Not to mention in Modern, you're going to find homes for these cards. I told people before that this card was going to be a hot seller, and here we are looking at it. 2,193. That is crazy. There you have it. Some of the hottest selling cards possible in Magic the Gathering right now. And you're talking tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, the Bows of Juice sales alone are $24,000. Otawara, $16,000 US just in 1 week in the amount of sales for the singles. That is an amazing thing to capture on film to share with all of you. I really hope you had a good time and enjoyed the video today. Put some comments in the comments section. Give this video a thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for the Reserve List Hot Top 10. We have a new challenger coming up this week. I can't wait to share it with you. Have an awesome day, everyone. And of course, a big shout out goes out to all the fantastic patrons on the channel for allowing me to bring you this Magic the Gathering content each and every day. I look forward to seeing you all on the live stream. Have a great day, everyone. I ran out of coffee. I gotta go get more.